Zo mensen, we zijn weer terug in 2006. Ik ga FIFA World Cup herleven. De FIFA World Cup. 2006 mensen, 2006. We doen ons best. Het zal er niet uitzien, maar toch gaan we het spelen. En yes, joh. We zijn hartstikke actief. Oh, nee. Oké. Kijk wat je allemaal in... Dat vind ik jammer. In 2010 heb ik tenminste wel Indonesië zitten en hier dus niet. Dan gaan we naar Europa en dan wordt het toch Nederland. De Netherlands. Ik zou zeggen, let's go. Fantastisch. ...2006... FIFA World Cup. Even de stream delen. Als jullie dat ook even doen mensen, willen jullie de stream alsjeblieft delen voor mij? Zodat ik meer volgers kan krijgen. Ik speel moderne games, maar ook retro games. Altijd wel leuk om te kijken. En als je wat te melden hebt in de chat, dan kan dat natuurlijk ook. Zo, stream is gedeeld. En we gaan weer flink aan de slag. Nou, play now, World Cup. Nieuw. Nou, we gaan wel qualifiers doen. Europees. We gaan voor Nederland. Dus overal waar ik dus geen Indonesië kan kiezen, in welk spel dan ook, kies ik voor Nederland. In Nederland. Even kijken. Selecteren, oké. Wat? Ja, dat wil ik toch? Oh, wacht. Oldschool, jongens. Oldschool. We zitten in groep 1. Oh ja, is goed joh. Vriendschappelijke partij, welke gaan we doen? We kiezen natuurlijk Japan. Ik ga gewoon eerst even zo proberen. Play next match. De opstellingen komen allemaal later wel. Nederland. Oh, ik ben benieuwd of dit nog speelbaar is. In de... Wow, 2006. Nog een Van der Sar, Broncos op dan. Belarus, Kromkamp, Van der Paard. Tenminste, kijk. Robben had je toen ook al. Van Persie had je toen al. Stekelenburg ook al. Jan Pennegorf Hesseling, toch heette die? Oh, yo. Wesley Sneijder ook al. Oh, ja. Dit was de overgang naar de tweede gouden generatie die ik heb meegemaakt. Ik zou begot niet meer weten hoe dit werkt. Ik moet eerlijk bekennen, ik heb 2006 nog nooit gespeeld. World Cup 98 wel.
This is not strictly speaking a competitive international. No World Cup points, some places at stake, but all of these players have World Cup ambitions, Andy.
Of course they do. They've proved with their club form that they've been in excellent form this season. It's about now transforming
We laten gewoon alles zien. Zoals het hoort.
But they're capable of doing it.
Japan! Nou, een mooie oefenwedstrijd om te beginnen. Leuk zo, al die confetti die zo naar beneden valt. En we gaan beginnen.
So we're underway.
Oké. Ja. Ja. Oh, wacht. Je moest natuurlijk met... Wat dit was. Oh. Sorry, meneer.
That sort of tackle deserves a yellow card from me.
Lucky to get away with that. Couldn't hold on to it. Nakamura. Ansat. Van der Vaart. Robben. Can he get it in? Oh, what a good effort that was.
He's missed the target. He's tried to hit it too hard. He should have just stroked it on target.
Just knocked it upfield to nobody in particular. Good tackle. Oh no. Now there's a chance to get forward. Nakamura. This is Robben. Goes out for a throw in.
Robben, toen had hij nog haar. 2006.
Defended well. Hitoshi Nakata. The man in space. Is it a chance? Oh, got across and just tipped it away.
Van der Sar voor het eerst aan de bal.
Excellent goalkeeping. Made it look easy because he got in exactly the right spot.
He can knock it long. Crossed into the box. Oh, and I thought that was in for a moment. A good idea, but the long ball goes to the defender. Can't get away with being careless with possession.
Het speelt wel lastig nog, maar het is even wennen.
Good cross. Takahara. Oh, and the shot was hit with real power.
Keepertje hoor. Ik heb geen idee wat voor niveau die staat trouwens. Maar ik heb hem gewoon standaard gelaten.
Chose the right pass there. This is Van Nistelrooy. Now Ian Robben. Chance to look up perhaps and deliver a decent cross. Bit of a tangle there. Now here comes the corner.
Hij raakte even in paniek.
This is Nakata. He seemed to want a bit too much time to set himself. Oh no. Van der Vaart. He is a defender who can win a tackle. Now what can he do with the ball? Looking to get some width. Runs out. The defender gets a foot in. Nakamura.
Ik zit nog steeds even die knop in te drukken van de huidige tijd, maar dat werkt dus niet.
Right back then. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Not very often that this defender goes into a challenge and doesn't come out with the ball. See those situations developing, doesn't he? Nakata. He got the ball, the referee waving away the protests. Miyamoto. Now, can they make the most of this position?
Oh, yeah, shit.
Nakamura. Tidy football. Nakamura. Amazing how many times he's the man who comes up with the ball there. Oh no.
Oh no.
Nakata. Plays it in. It was a decent effort, but not good enough to beat this goalkeeper.
That's a brilliant stop, and he held on to that ever so well.
Still no score here then, and the half-time whistle can't be far away. Why not? That's a decent save. It came at him like a speeding bullet.
That's a marvellous save.
Nakamura. Midfield's the key area in any game. And the added time will be just a couple of minutes. That is a sloppy pass. Oh no. Nakata. Oh no, it was always going to be a defender's goal.
Oké, dat was de eerste helft.
Win your midfield battle and you win a game.
Misschien moet ik wat aanpassingen gaan doen. Geen idee. Laten we het maar proberen. Waar is Van Persie? Ja, Van Persie krijgt een kans voor mij in deze tijd. Oh, dat was het denk ik wel, hè?
Ready to go again, are we? Yes, we're underway. Couldn't retain possession. Height. Perfectly executed sliding tackle. Nakamura. Key to any match is getting on top in midfield. Not a good challenge. A yellow card shown by the referee.
Zo.
Anzat. Nice quick passing. Mitoshi Nakata. He's run that well. Now, can he get them moving? Koku. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no.
They've won that in midfield. Great tackle there. Cross. That's a poor cross. Well in. And that's gone out of play.
We weten allebei nog niet te scoren.
And a substitution being made there.
Okay.
Kite. Anzat. Got to cross it. Picked up at the back. A little bit of time. He really got stuck in there, won it well. Koku. Ian Robin. Nakamura. Kite. Just hit a good cross.
Oh, doelpunt!
Hey, could that be the
Robin van Persie. Goeie wissel. Goeie wissel.
All right, he
Lekker,
needed
man.
a little helping hand, but he had a go. He took a chance.
Managers are paid to make substitutions. They don't all work quite as well as that one, though. We waited longer than we thought we might, but that is the game's first goal in this second half. Van Persie.
Ja, nou gaan we los hoor. Oh.
Nearly.
Met het hoofd. Alweer. Kijk joh. Nou, hij stond wel goed gedekt.
Nakamura. Gets it away. Ansat. And plays it square. This is Nakata. He's got it back. He slid in dangerously there, but he got the ball all right. To the man in space. That's a good ball back in. Back off the upright. Oh, how good was that?
Een ticketje voor Robben.
I must admit, I thought this was a game that Holland might struggle to win today, but they've done so well to establish this lead, and there's not long left now either.
Maar weer zo'n gevaarlijke kopbal.
They really are beginning to get away now.
Kopballen zijn echt gevaarlijk in dit spel.
And change of faces here.
En wow. Oké. Landsaat
And the
mag
manager
eruit.
has made his first change of the night.
In plaats voor Nigel Jong. Alleen die spelers leken er toen echt niet op gewoon.
It's a goal that's given them a bit of breathing space. 2-0 here. Can't get away with being careless with possession. Oh no. On Bronkhorst. Up the flank. Van der Vaart. Offside this time.
Helaas.
Like that against this team, you're going to get
Ja,
more offside
ruim
time.
buitenspel. Niks aan te doen.
Oh no. Miyamoto. Nakamura. He's done well there. Tackled that wide. Koku. Never frightened to take a man on, and you can see why. Lost the ball out wide. And the pass finds him with a bit of room. Just fall for him. Sighted goal. Well blocked.
Oké.
Worth a crack. Why not? Another corner. Chance maybe. Couldn't direct it. Toshi Nakata. He's trying a shot. It was a really good save. Another one.
Clive, he looks to me like he's not going to be denied today. He's desperate for that clean sheet, and he is doing everything to get it.
Straight back to him then. Collected calmly at the back. Now Ian Robben. Robben. He shoots! He's not held on to that!
Hoi.
opportunity by the defender. Midfield is where matches are won and lost.
Buitenspel.
Flagged and that's offside.
Zeg hem al.
This team are very good at the offside game. They play it very well.
The final whistle can't be long in coming. Oh no. Endo. Height. The keeper punches. Can he score? Block the shot. Just 3 minutes to be added on there. Possession is everything in football. He's got a chance it. Now Hidetoshi Nakata. It's all over. They
Lekker,
just had a bit
boys.
too much for their opponents, but a victory which doesn't mask the fact that there's still quite a lot of work to be done ahead of the qualification process.
That's another good win, but don't ignore what the boys have done at the back today. They were so solid, they'd never give the opposition a chance.
Thanks to Andy and indeed to you for another terrific match. I know it won't be too long before you're playing again. We'll see you then.
Is het dan? Een soort... Oh. Oké. Di-di-di-dum, ba-da-ba-di-di-dum. Ben ik hier met Edgar Davids. Oh. Oeh, la 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 la. We gaan beginnen.
Last time the World Cup finals were played in Germany, Holland went all the way to the final only to lose to the hosts. It's as close as the Dutch masters have ever come to being crowned world champions. Can they do it this time?
I don't see any reason why not, right? The conditions should be right for them. Of course, they'll have a huge travelling support here in Germany, and we know they have real class.
So this is where the dream begins. So many teams with so many hopes and ambitions. This is the first qualifying match to play in the biggest match in the world.
Of course it is, yeah, and it's just that first rung on the ladder in order to get to Germany. That's where they want to go, but of course, these are the matches that are vitally important. These are the ones that have to be won, otherwise you can forget Germany in the summer.
Hallo? Hoor je me nou wel? Ja, toch. Goed is wel. Nou, we gaan even testen dit. Zonder achtergrondgeluid.
Kick-off time then. There's been a lot of speculation about how these two teams will approach this match. We're about to find out. Lays it back. This is Van Nistelrooy. Harold Van Nistelrooy. Opportunity! Wow, that was a close-run thing.
That's a very good effort, and that nearly caught the goalie out.
Galasek. Rigera. Galasek. Quite a studied build-up. Nedved. Galasek. Some good movement off the ball here. This is Nedved. Davids. Just trying to squeeze it back to him. Galasek. He held up his hand as if to say, yeah, I was a bit lucky there. The defence now has the ball. Weber. Needs a decent cross. The referee is signalling for a goal kick. Jankulovski. Rigera. Galasek. Not much you can do to counter passing of this quality. Battled well. Galasek. Picked up at the back. I don't know, you can try too many of that kind of a pass. Gets the ball away. Both. This is Nedved. Needs to clear it away. Davids. Van der Vaart. Galasek. They've won that in midfield. Nothing comes of that attack.
Jammer. Doeltrap.
Keeper looking to set something up. Nedved. They've taken over possession in the middle of the park. Picked up at the back. Galasek. Now Ruud van Nistelrooy. Now he's found an unmarked man here. That's a waste. Can he get it in? That was a real scoring chance.
Unlucky. You've got to be prepared to have a go if you want to score goals. Galasek. Poborski. He's tried to squeeze it back to him. They have the ball in midfield. Riguera. This is Nedved. That ball was anybody's for a moment, but not for long.
Oh.
Collar. Villaruz. Fancies his chances. It was a thumping effort. He did well to stop it. Brilliant goalkeeping. Gave the forwards no chance by holding on to it. Nedved. And back. Yankolovsky. Pavel Nedved. Did really well to win it there. Totally unmarked. Gets it away. Davids. Weber. Scoring chance. Just stung his fingertips. Fabulous work from the goalkeeper. Galasek. Referee has looked at his watch a couple of times. This match could go either way. Koku. Van Nistelrooy tries a shot, and they are off to a flying start.
Met geluk.
Well, you can see they rehearsed their throw-ins, Clive, on the training ground because that was very clever, and it's finished with a goal.
And credit where credit's due, it was quite a throw. That's what set up the goal. Not long left to half-time, but at least we've got a goal to talk about now. He won the ball and he won it well. And 3 minutes to be added on here. He's tried to squeeze it back to him. Collar. Pavel Nedved. Ball being passed carefully. Davids. Nedved. Let it get away from him. Referee blows for the end of the first half. It's now 1-0.
I'm sure those strikers are having a word with those midfield players at half-time, Clive. They need more of the ball to create some chances and score some goals.
The referee's whistle blows for the start of the second half. One or two are pleased to hear his half-time whistle.
Voor mij.
Tidy football. Picked up at the back. Up the wing. Pass just gets through there. Possession lost.
Ik wil nog meer hebben.
Davids. Collar. Couldn't hold on to it. This is Van Nistelrooy. It's amazing how many times he's the man who comes up with the ball there. Got it in the middle. Now Ruud Van Nistelrooy. He had his geography all right there. He knew where he was. He knew where his opponent was too. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy!
Well, he's been so lively today and he deserves his goals, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him get more.
This match may be all but over already.
Netjes, man.
I'm enjoying this. Good match. It's 2-0. So important to keep the ball. He won it well now. Can he use it? This is Robin. Tidy football. Uchfalusi. Galasek. Now Nedville. Defender just picked it up, no problem. Seen some excellent defending today. Galasek. Boborski. See, they know if they can find some space, he'll get the ball to them. Uchfalusi. He's just collected it. Saw him in space and he's found him. Stole the ball really, picked his pocket. Nedved. Galasek. Davids. Van Persie. Rosicki. Bronkhorst. Long ball not hit with any kind of accuracy. Oh, the searching cross. Rosicki. Did well to pick him out there. Nedved. Goal! Oh yes! What a moment to score!
Eerste tegendoelpunt.
Difficult to see any way that Holland could lose this game now, but it's important that they win by as many goals as they possibly can. They've got to keep it going. 2-1 then now, and they've pulled one back. They still have a lot to do to get back into this game. Kalasek. Rosicki wins the ball on the wing. Maduro. Offside given by the linesman. Oh, they had possibilities there.
Well, he's playing on the shoulders of those defenders, and he just got caught offside there.
And the manager has made his first change of the night. This is Nedved. Kalasek. Yankolovsky. If you can get yourself some space, he's the kind of player who'll get the ball to you. Zaborski. He's knocked it into the box. Looking to pull their opponents one way and then the other, then changing gear. Does do that well, doesn't he? He's a good defender. That's an excellent long ball. Got the ball, not the man. Kalasek. Rosicki. Can't dominate a game unless you dominate midfield. Good pass, found him unmarked. Tight. What they're doing at the back.
Oh,
The ball pounced on by the goalkeeper.
It does help as a goalkeeper if you get yourself in the right position. Top class.
Yankolovsky. Again, he's taking it out wide, trying to stretch the cover. Ball's out of play. It's a throw-in. Both. Kalasek. Now there's a chance to get forward. They managed to deal with him there. Just a minute of stoppage time to add on. There really isn't very long left now. A clumsy challenge, but he's won it. Rosicki. Nedved. Collected calmly at the back. One of those defenders who always just seems to get a foot to the ball. Both. Cleared out of defence then. Did really well to win it there. There it is. They've got the win. Germany moves a little closer.
Well, what was really noticeable from the stands today, Clive, was how this team performed in the last third of the field. They have got a real cutting edge about them. They're a dangerous side.
Thanks for being with us today. Andy and I will see you again soon.
nou, eerst overwinning Europa. Eens even kijken. Daar zijn we weer. Ik wilde even internet aansluiten op deze console. Moest ik even uit het spel en nu zit ik er weer in. Plate. Wel lekkere muziek, moet ik zeggen. Maar ik ging uit. Maar Van Bommel op het middenveld. Oh, wacht. Nee, dat natuurlijk. Nog een betere verdediging in die tent. Omkamp, ja. Ooyen Matthijssen, Lucas Melchior, Mario Melchior. Voor Heidinga. Genieten, man, genieten. Ja, pa, 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 pam, 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 pam. Oh, de volgende vrienden te luisteren. Hadden we dat eigenlijk wel? Want ik ben...
So close to home, so much support, so many reasons for wanting to win. They have the individual players to conquer the world. And Andy, do they have the team?
Niet een makkie zijn.
I love watching the Dutch team play, and they play the sort of football that would grace any competition anywhere in the world.
You're never quite sure what exotic delights the draw for World Cup qualification will provide for you, but these opponents, like every opponent, will have been thoroughly checked out. The players will have been briefed. They'll know what to expect today.
Yep, and they'll know they're in.
Wat voor achievements had je nog meer eigenlijk? Hadden ze ook eigenlijk online achievements? Ik hoop het niet. Oh. We hadden niet zoveel. Global challenges.
It's an impossible game to call. No idea who's going to win it, but we're about to find out. Here we go. Goes right back then. They've got it back in midfield. A little bit of time.
Lekker.
Robin, he's having a go! Oh, the defender got in the way. Space for a shot! It's the defender. It's a real chance. It's embarrassing, really. It's gone nowhere near the goal. Sakiri. Van der Vaart. Ian Robin. That's better, they got the ball again. Couldn't keep it. Van Nistelrooy. The shot. Oh, that was too close for comfort.
Die was echt mooi geweest. Dat was een intikker. Hij kopt hem gewoon over.
Decides to play it square. It's theirs again in midfield. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Trajanov. Van der Vaart.
Nou, een beter middenveld.
Some players just love defending. Handed. Won the ball back out there. He is a player who gets his head up and looks for a man in space. Robben. I think he's got to get it away here. Midfield's the key area in any game. And Bronkhorst. Robben gets it away. Straight back to him then. Trajanov. Lost the ball on the wing. Never looked like he was going to find his man. Couldn't retain possession. Does do that well, doesn't he? He's a good defender. And a score coming in from the game featuring the Czech Republic. They're in front. It's there! The game is up and running now.
Goal, 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 goal!
Yeah, he needed a little nudge off the post.
Let
So
go.
what? He had a go at it, and it's a goal.
That's what they can do when you do attack them. They break on you in an instant.
Ja.
They've made the breakthrough. It's 1-0. Sakiri. Can't afford to lose possession. Koku. Van Persie. Good tackle. It's a good one. Only managed to keep it out. Sedolski. Trajanov. Sakiri. Couldn't retain possession. Van der Vaart. Koku. Koku.
Well, he went flying into that challenge, Clive, and he's lucky not to get booked.
Wat ging er mis?
That's out for a goal kick. Just playing it out. So important to get a hold of the midfield. Defended well. Chance! Off the upright. Great save. Keeper will throw it this time, and yeah. Good tackle now. Who's available? Sakiri. Pandit. Sakiri. Came to meet it. Van der Vaart. It's a terrific run. He read that well, but he still had to win it. Has a go. Extraordinary!
Van der Vaart met zijn eerste doelpunt. In de 37e minuut.
Finish that is. Look, tucked right in the corner. You cannot point the finger at the goalie there. He's got no chance with that.
And they are starting to build an unassailable lead. It's a goal that's given them a bit of breathing space. 2-0 here. Straight back. They've got to put them under more pressure than that. Van Nistelrooy. Can he beat the keeper? Clear chance. So we have a throw-in. This is Robin. Van Nistelrooy. He's got a chance. They've done so well to get into this position. It would be a shame now if they frittered it away. Goal kick played out to the wing. Knocked that upfield very nicely. Just a couple of minutes of added time for injuries and stoppages here. Tackles are sharp. There's a good ball in there too. Fingertip save. Van der Vaart. The first half is over. The players head for the dressing rooms. Scores 2-0.
You know, they play some really good football there. I've been particularly impressed with those midfield players. Hey, and those strikers look lively. They're the difference at the moment. That's why they deserve their lead.
On we go with the second half of this one-sided game. Miracles do happen. Robin. Promising. Robin!
Oh. Lucky bastard.
He deserved a bit of luck there because he was brave enough to have a go.
Robbo, jij verdient ook wel je doelpunt, hoor.
Building a nice lead, it's 3-0 now. Ball again. Dispossessed. get away with being careless with possession. Shadolski. He's trying to squeeze it back to him. Pande. Sakiri. Well, he certainly caught him there. And the referee is, I think, reaching for a card.
Tell you what, Clive, you might not get a better opportunity than this in the whole game. You've got to make these count.
He's made a right mess of that. It was well wide.
It's going to take an incredible effort to beat the goalkeeper from that sort of angle.
And the keeper opting for a short goal kick. Koku. Van der Vaart. Van Nistelrooy. Trajanov. Sakiri. Trajanov. Bosinovski. Pass goes back again. Trajanov. Beautifully constructed passing move. Defended well. Robin. Looking down the touchline, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can. Trajanov. Bosinovski. Ball's out of play, it's throw in. So a change in personnel there then. Koku. Van der Vaart.
No.
Pande. Sakiri. They managed to deal with him there. Bronkhorst. Van der Vaart. Koku. Straight back to him then. This is Robin. Van Nistelrooy. Gets the ball away. Into a good position. Space for a shot. Got to it somehow.
That's a brilliant stop, and he held on to that ever so well.
Picked out the right pass there. Loses the ball. Van Persie. Just hooked forward into the box. Showed him too much of the ball. Sakiri. Now, can they get a cross in? Good work there, found a man in space. Shadolski. Bosinovski. If you can get yourself some space, he's the kind of player who'll get the ball to you. They managed to deal with him there. Deep touch. Vitreski. Sakiri. Can he score? He just couldn't quite get the header on target. Short goal kick, quickly taken. Late square. Sakiri. Passed it pretty well at times. Picked up at the back. Unbroadcast. Looking down the touchline, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can. There's a big clock in the stadium here. The players know that there's not long now. Just trying to see how much added time there's going to be. Just a couple of minutes. Hiking it. Now he's found an unmarked man here. And then Sakiri. Try him off. Now can he get away? No, he can't, because the linesman's flag is offside.
Well, they just about got that one right, but they've got to be careful. Playing the offside game is a very dangerous one.
Try him off. There it is. They've got the win. Germany moves a little closer.
Well, the difference between these two teams was in the last third. This team created so many chances and they took them ruthlessly.
Het is wel terug.
Thank you for being with us today. This is Clyde Tilsley with Andy Townsend saying goodbye for now.
Zo, we hebben de volgende al verslagen. (3-0). Netjes. Leuk spel. Oké, nice. We kunnen nog steeds alle achievements halen, mensen, van dit spel. Dus dat gaan we ook doen.
What a chance for Holland to win the World Cup at last. So close to home, so much support, so many reasons for wanting to win. They have the individual players to conquer the world. And Andy, do they have the team?
Well, I sincerely hope so, Clive. I love watching the Dutch team play, and they play the sort of football that would grace any
Oh, het is Marco van Basten.
The World Cup qualifiers take players far and wide, all kinds of alien surroundings and conditions. It means that the home matches are particularly significant in making progress in this competition, Andy.
Yes, they are, Clive. You've got to make your home ground a fortress in World Cup qualifying campaigns. No team should like coming here, and no team should leave with a result.
We're underway then. Van der Vaart. Tijd. Tries a shot. Ooh, he just managed to tip that away. Konku fires it in. Purcell. Purcell. Showed him too much of the ball. Ilya. Robin. A rather wild challenge.
Ik heb niks gedaan, man.
Tell you what, this defender takes no prisoners. He's lucky not to go in the book.
He's one of those defenders who loves to get his foot in. Van der Vaart. Well won. Robin. Good chance. He really cracked that one, but the goalkeeper didn't flinch. That has to be a free kick. He really went in hard there.
He's dived in a bit there, Clive, and he's caught the fella there, you know, and he's lucky not to go in the book.
Van Nistelrooy thinks he can shoot. Somehow blocked.
Well, you can maybe point the finger at the striker, but let's give the goalie some credit. He's done brilliant to stop that.
Johansson. Callio. Forsell. They managed to deal with him there. Poku. He had one or two options there. I think he chose the right one. His cross is deep. Shoots. Shot coming in, blocked.
Oh,
A little optimistic, shall we say?
heel erg optimistisch.
Really need to hit that quite so hard. He should have just controlled it, just stroked it in a little bit better.
Ball back in play then. Now he's found an unmarked man here. He's never frightened to take a man on, and you can see why. Paino.
Landzaat.
Comes out. To the man in space. Now Huppier. Goes right back then. Polka. Oh no, it was always going to be a defender's ball. Robben. Looking to shoot. Keeper just tipped it away. Good keeping.
Brilliant goalkeeping, but don't switch off. Now defend this corner.
Is this the chance? And it's there! They made the breakthrough!
Wat kan je dan?
Hey, you take a chance, you get yourself a goal. All right, he needed a little bit of luck, but he got it.
They've grabbed the initiative in this game now. Can they keep it?
-1 voor Nederland.
And away we go, 1-0. And that's gone out of play. Dirk Kuyt. Poku. Callio. Plays it back. Cuivasto. Passanen. Callio. Good team play this. Eremenko. Flicked on. He's won the ball out there. Got the ball. Forsell. Came to meet it. Just hooked it on into the box. Now Ruud van Nistelrooy. It's theirs again in midfield. The defender gets a foot in. Referee has looked at his watch a couple of times. This match could go either way. Now Huppier. Played in. Van der Vaart. Robben. The defenders have just ushered him through it. Keeper's cleared it for now, but there's still danger.
What has he got to do to get a goal here today? This goalkeeper's been in outrageous form.
how much time have they added on for the injuries here? Just the 1 minute. This is Mikel Forsell. Poku. Played out of defence. Van der Vaart. Collected at the back then. Polka. Here's Forsell. Another attack breaks down. The referee brings the first half to an end.
Jongens, ik ben heel even eten. Ik ben zo bij jullie terug. Ik zet hem even op pauze, jongens. Tot zo. Nou, we gaan weer beginnen aan de tweede helft. We hebben het best lastig tegen zo'n clubje. Persie mag er natuurlijk weer in. Die gaat in plaats van Kuit. Landstad gaat er ook uit. We gaan het eens even zo proberen.
The managers have had 15 minutes to get their points across. Let's see if anyone was listening to them. Good ball down the flank. Midfield is where matches are won and lost. It's gone out, it'll be a throw. Hassanan. Bit of a tangle there. I'm not sure he really knew what he was trying to do there. Aduro. Has a go. Eremenko. Tainio. This is Mikel Forsell. Picked up at the back. Passing's got to be better than that. Referee's blown. What's he given? It's a free kick.
Lichte overtreding.
Picked out the right pass there. Eremenko. Hassanan. Just a question of whether he would see him. He was unmarked.
Oh, that's a little bit too close for comfort for me. I think those defenders have got to be careful playing the offside game like this.
One for him to chase.
Inderdaad. Zeg het Van Basten.
Forsell. Callio. Uvasco. Tainio. This seems to be a step ahead of everybody. Couldn't hold on to it. Van der Vaart. Picked up at the back. Forsell. Forsell. Now Huppier. Midfield is where matches are won and lost. Unbronckhorst. He made sure he got to that. Tainio. Eremenko. Aduro. And back to him. He's got a chance! Could clip the post. How close was that?
Finland met de wissel.
Fires it in. Just threw himself at that to block it. And that's their first substitution of the game. And the manager has made his first change of the night. Good vision there, found an unmarked man. Aduro. Van Persie. Directed. They're in the mood today, that wasn't too far away.
Lekker man.
Here's Forsell. Picked up at the back. Callio. Goes right back then. Did well to win it there. Difficult to see any way that Holland could lose this game now, but it's important that they win by as many goals as they possibly can. They've got to keep it going. Not sure who he was looking for there. Callio. Forsell. Oh, what a good ball that is. Know what they're doing at the back.
Oké. Wordt nog gevaarlijk ook. Laten we een korte. Natuurlijk niet. Ja hoor.
Well, this game's been so evenly fought. It's been a very difficult one to call. And the remaining minutes of this game are going to be extremely exciting.
This is Robin. What a chance! Will he shoot? It's in! He's got it! Oh, look at these scenes!
Oef.
That's what it means to them!
Not for a split
Tegendoelpunt had ik waarschijnlijk heel even nodig.
He was always destined to go on his own and he's finished it wonderfully well.
If at first you don't succeed, and he has tried and tried again. That goal makes it 2-1 here. Forsell. Better, they've got it back. Got down. Koku. Aina. Tidy football. Maduro. Good work there, found a man in space. Not made the most of that position. Eremenko loses the ball. Callio. Polka. Down the line. That's the key to good passing, good movement off the ball. Now Huppier. This is Mikel Forsell. Looking down the touchline, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can. Forced. Van der Vaart. Every time the referee puts his whistle to his mouth, you think it's going to be over. He wanted that ball. He wasn't going to take no for an answer, was he? Forsell. They want to take advantage of this if they can. Up the flank. He's got it, well-timed tackle. Absolutely critical save.
Couldn't have made that save, Clive, unless he moved his feet and got into exactly the right position.
And 3 minutes to be added on here. Defended well. A little bit of time. Van Persie. It's all over.
Had ik zelf moeten schieten eigenlijk.
Important 3 points.
I'm looking at my monitor now, Clive, and I'm seeing chance after chance after chance, and plenty of them finding the back of the net. That was a really good performance.
Time for us to move on to the next game. I dare say we'll see you there. Till then, bye-bye.
Wat een team, wat een team.
8 of the 9 World Cup finals staged in Europe have been won by a European team. So this is the qualifying competition most likely to produce the champions of 2006 in Germany.
Yep, European teams will figure very strongly in the World Cup finals, I'm sure. But you know what, their qualifying groups are so tough to get out of.
Any points gained away from home in World Cup qualification are hard-earned points, but the standards for qualifying are so high now that the points you've simply got to pick up along the way.
Of course you have. You've got to be bright, you've got to be positive, but you'll need to defend and defend well. Always expect a lot of pressure away from home.
And we're off. Should be an entertaining game. Ayala. Collected at the back then. Ayala. Tidy football. He's done well now. Can he clear it? Davids. Sonajay. Now Ruud van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! One or two possibilities now. The keeper punches.
Oh.
Plays it square then. Claims the ball. Bronkhorst. Vieira. Back on the ball. This is Van Nistelrooy. Nice quick passing. Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can. Ruud Van Nistelrooy. The defence back in control of the situation. Sometimes you've got to come back to go forward. Senden. Plays it down the flank.
Dat is jammer.
Ayala. Lima. Just zipping the ball around now, aren't they? Ruiz. Sonajay. This is a well-crafted move. And news coming in from the game involving the Czech Republic. They're back in that match now. The score's a level. Crossed in. That's a poor cross. Ruiz loses it. Davids. That ball was anybody's for a moment, but not for long. Sonajay. Can he get the ball in? His cross is deep. There's a good ball in there too. Tries a shot. Oh, he got his body in the way of that shot very well. He's trying his luck. Wins the ball on the wing. This is Robin. Cross. He shoots. The ball is still in play here. And it's a great start.
Right, it's a great start, but they must continue to get forward. They must look for more goals.
They've got their noses in front then. Something to defend. Picked up again. It's now 1-0. Gets it away. Good ball. Now can he go through himself? What a goal!
Wordt hij nou voor een hat-trick? We hebben er al 2 gescoord. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
They really are beginning to get away now. Away we go again. Scores 2-0. It's all about laying claim to midfield. Space for the cross. Played it in. Lima. Ruiz. Won the ball back out there. Good vision there, found an unmarked man. Van Nistelrooy. Just stung his fingertips. Can they take advantage? midfield is where matches are won and lost. You'd rather find him at that kind of range. Van Nistelrooy. He's clean through. He wasn't going to let that shot past him. And 2 minutes being added on for stoppages. He had one or two options there. I think he chose the right one. Shoots. Oh, that's a fantastic stop. This is a promising situation. It's definitely a free kick. I, for one, wouldn't be at all surprised to see a card. That was a
rood.
Right through the player from the back. It's a mandatory red card.
Hey.
Well, if you're behind in a game, it's hard enough with 11, but when you're down to 10, it makes it very difficult indeed.
Op.
Well, if you put too many men in the wall, you know, that goalkeeper just won't be able to see the ball struck.
He really smashed that shot, but the keeper kept it out. People throw it this time, yeah. The first half is over. The players head for the dressing rooms. Scores 2-0.
That's a very solid 45 minutes we've just seen there. They've dominated possession, created chances, and deservedly got themselves in front.
Kijk dan, we domineren gewoon.
The second half about to get underway. I wonder if the die has been cast for this game already. Claimed in midfield. Bullzooka-stream. To the man in space. Van Hooijdonk. The flag is up.
Well, it's a tactic that some people don't like, but you know what? This team do it very well. They're playing the offside game to perfection.
Weet je maar.
Ruiz. They've got possession in midfield. Ruiz. Looking to open them up. Gets it away. He wasn't letting that get away.
Couldn't have made that save, Clive, unless he moved his feet and got into exactly the right position.
Ayala. Senden. Van Nistelrooy. Tries a shot. Oh, it's there!
Een hat-trick.
Now you can see why they fear him so much. This guy will score goals. If you give him the ammunition, he'll put it in the back of the net.
He just looks like scoring every time the ball comes anywhere near him. They're starting to stretch their lead. That's 3-0. Possession lost. Ruiz. Bit of a tangle there.
Well, the referee's got to make sure that this wall gets back 10 yards, and it stays back 10 yards.
That wasn't even close. Time's running out for them here.
When you're trying to score from that sort of angle, sometimes you're better off maybe dropping a pass to somebody else and letting them have a go.
So a change in personnel there then. And news coming in from the game involving the Czech Republic. It's looking good for them now. They have a comfortable lead. It's theirs again in midfield. Belarus. Van Nistelrooy. He's giving them all cup. Oh, I see!
Hij is lekker bezig, kan ik je vertellen.
Once he gets beyond the last man, you're never going to catch him. Another great finish.
It's so difficult to guard against that kind of counter-attack. The more you attack, the more vulnerable you are. Off they go again. So it's 4-0. Saw him in space and he's found him. Fancies his chances. And that may just be the first action the keeper has seen. Needs to clear the danger.
Clive, the goalkeeper's been tested a few times in this game and he's up to the task. That's another good stop.
Sanchez. Does see those situations developing, doesn't he? Back. Zenden. What a stop!
I like this goalkeeper. He gives himself a chance to make good saves because he gets in the right position.
Passed on then. Oh, a bit easy for the defence.
Nee, there.
Zenden. Played up the pitch, out of defence.
I wouldn't be surprised to see this team get through this offside trap if they keep playing it like that.
He's just collected it. Showed him too much of the ball. Van Nistelrooy. Great save.
Got his hands to it and held on to it. Good keeping.
Couldn't retain possession. Up down. Davids. Zenden. Good combination play this. Now he's right through. Only the... It's there!
Well, he's drilled that hard and low and it's found its way into the back of the goal.
You don't always make the most of an extra man, but they made it work for them there. To be goals in this one. It's now 5-0. That ball was anybody's for a moment, but not for long. Lays it back. Van Nistelrooy!
Godzimijn, dat is een zesde doelpunt alweer.
He's controlled that very well, Clive. He's kept it down and left the goalie no chance.
They've made the extra man pay there. Davids.
Oh, buitenspel.
Oh, it's offside. Lineson's flagged.
Well, these defenders are taking a real chance playing the offside game like this.
collected calmly at the back. See, they know if they can find some space, he'll get the ball to them. Van Hooijdonk. Chance to score. Oh, he just managed to tip that away. Sanchez. Let it get away from him. And here's from the game featuring the Czechs. They've got another, they're pretty comfortable now. Got to make the most of their opportunities. It is a corner.
Had hij hem gewoon mis? Van der Sar, wat is dat nou?
Fancies his chance. He didn't really control the header the way he wanted to.
Oh, dan was je aan het blunderen. Zeker omdat hij de hele tijd niks te doen had.
Decided on the short goal kick. The defender gets a foot in. Ultieme. Played out of defence. Chose the right pass there. Plays it down the wing. Some of the supporters whistling, there can't be long left. And the added time will be just a couple of minutes. That's a clever ball. Only managed to get a hand to it. Doubles.
It's another outstanding stop from the goalkeeper. What have they got to do to score against this fella?
The linesman, or the assistant referee as they call them now, has got his flag up.
I know it's frustrating for the fans, the offside rule, but this team play it very well.
Mijn grootste overwinning in dit spel tot nu toe.
Looking to shoot. The shot's on. Closed down the shot. Loose ball collected in the area. They won it.
Ja, nu staat het vast. De grootste overwinning 6-0.
Lots of positives to take out of that performance today, Clyde. This team really know how to attack. They commit a lot of people forward.
Thanks to Andy and to you for giving us another great game to watch. I'm sure it won't be long before you're back in action. We'll see you then.
Come on. Toch even Bradley's. Volgende van de tijd. Wel even groeptables bekijken. En nou stoppen. Ah, ik sta er wel lekker voor. Nou jongens, ik ga er vandoor. Ik ben zo meteen weer online om 6:30. Dat is al over een half uurtje. Ga ik me samen met pensioen Halo 1 spelen. Op de Xbox Series X. Dus hou het even in de gaten. En tot straks.